Arkham Knight's personal tank. Both are too well armored for a direct assault.
How's the Cloudburst operating?
Its power source is internal, but the device has been modified with a coolant system to avoid overheating.
That's the weak point. A rupture will set off a chain reaction, destroy the Cloudburst, and could take out the tank as well.
I'm reconfiguring your scanner to locate the vehicle's coolant lines. Good luck, sir.
The coolant lines run close to the surface of the tank. I should be able to rupture them with a shell from the 60mm cannon. But one strike won't be enough, and I can't stay near that gun. Attack and fall back is my only option.
Trying to overheat the Cloudburst. Leave now.
He cannot win!
You will have your chance to kill him.
I'm not waiting anymore. I don't need permission to kill you.
I need to concentrate on clearing.
I'm gonna end you.
The Cloudburst is not bait, Knight. It is mine.
And Batman is mine. To protect Gotham. You failed. You're gonna die alone, Batman, like you deserve.
explosion disabled the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the cloudburst.
You won't win. Ever. You can't stop me.
Sir, the Arkham Knight. Did you subdue him?
He's gone.
You, don't sound entirely sure, sir.
Ivy, I've destroyed the cloudburst. Purify the remaining toxin as fast as you can.
Ivy.
I fear you may be too late, sir. Scans reveal the toxin is overwhelming Ivy's plants.
I'm heading to her now.
Batman, the cloudburst was mine. My greatest weapon, my instrument of fear. I will exact vengeance for this upon you and all your allies. Like poison ivy. My toxin overwhelms her. She's paying the price for opposing me right now.
Ivy.
Nature always wins.
Sir, the gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms room might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory.
Firefly has blighted Gotham.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
To me, for even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
I bet it's easy.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph, so I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course, a symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Toodleberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. To clarify, Detective, this bit is not the surprise. Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here! I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Farewell, Dark Knight. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanism. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Turn around, you dark knucklehead. Goodbye. Stop not dying! Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. You did it. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key.
Okay, almost
I
there.
have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all. Which key could it be? Which key could it be?
And here we go.
Oh, the collar performed above specifications. Wonderful.
Okay, almost there. And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. Your better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Well-armed militia had fortified the roof of the Goth Corp. I need to plan my attack.
actually works. I'm trying to lock onto a signal. Damn it. Signal's gone. He could be anywhere. I'm picking up the signal again.
I'm going after an explosive in the north of Founders Island.
The militia will fight tooth and nail to keep hold of the remainder, sir.
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
I have begun the hack, Master Bruce. Tanks incoming, sir, with aerial drones for backup.
Enemy spotted! Perdition Bridge! Batman's taking out a Rattler! Mamba down! Drone offline! Direct hit on a Rattler! He's hitting us hard! I've lost the drone! Lost the Rattler! Drone down! Dragon down! Drone unit
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You've safely destroyed the bomb, sir, despite the militia's determined efforts. Only one militia APC left, sir. Sending you the location now.
Got Batman on my tail. I need backup here now.
We're on our way. Hold on.
No way you're stopping me!
going to search for the missing fire crew. Their captors must face justice.
I'm having fun just imagining what I could do to you.
Fancy militia with their fancy guns. We're the real muscle in this town.
That's funny you think the chief is gonna suddenly appear and take us out, like he's some kind of superhero.
I can't wait to take on the Bat.
Ain't no rescue party coming for you, pal. Try and relax.
The Bat dies tonight. I can just tell.
I'm having fun just imagining what I could do to you.
Anyone bored? I'm bored.
That's funny you think the chief is gonna suddenly appear and take us out, like he's some kind of superhero.
Show yourself!
You know, I'm grateful for a job, but I never signed up for this. First the fires, now the whole city under attack?
I'm positive the arsonist you were tracking was Firefly.
Firefly? That explains a lot. Those fires were something else. Some of the worst I've seen.
Was there anything linking them? Location, type of building?
Yeah. They were all abandoned tenements or redevelopment projects. Does that mean something?
I can't say for certain yet. Don't worry. You'll be taken back to GCPD. Wait here.
A checkpoint in Drescher trying to cut off one of the roads. No chance.
It's a substantial compound, sir, and appears to be housing several drones. Be careful.
Screw this! I'm gone! I heard chanting down there. The bad kind, like you hear in movies. So if it comes down to it, and I'm not saying it will, who do we have to answer to? Scarecrow or the Knight? Scarecrow's just the client, okay? This is only a job. We stick the Knight. If he keeps the militia together, we will. He will.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
It's the Bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go! That man's not getting inside here. Well, if he does,
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
You know, I never thought...
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never asked.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selina, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Cheater! You fraud! Dancing, bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down and be confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to purposely prove myself against your violent excess. So please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual victory above all. I will beat you!
Here you go.
Subtract you from this equation. You think you're smarter than me?
Be my guest.
Hard for you? Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. This cat wants to prowl. Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
Militia's taken a high position next to Wayne Plaza.
Time to bring them back down to earth, sir. With a thump.
I won't let the militia... The militia have an explosive in Drescher. Time to defuse it.
They'll be fighting back hard to protect their bombs, sir.
Serpent down!
Forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
Alpha target spotted in Drescher. Diamondbacks hit! It won't take another strike! Dragon's been taken out!
Master Bruce, I hoped it would never end like this. Rest in peace. Initiated, sir. Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
Fight your way out of this!
They will remember you, Master Bruce, I promise. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.